So I was playing against my 876th Yubel deck this week.
Oh my god, I hate Yubel.
And I thought to myself, you know, Phantom of Yubel is a bullshit card. It special summons from the ass, has battle protection, and a free negate. I still won that duel with a rogue deck, by the way.
Dumbass.
So, Yu-Gi-Oh cards have come a long way since the days of summon a monster, attack your opponent, and pass turn. Now we have cards that, if it resolves, will literally just make your opponent quit. So that got me thinking, what cards could possibly be the 10 most annoying cards in Master Duel right now? So I made a list of the 10 most annoying cards in Master Duel right now. Phantom of Yubel. Phantom of Yubel is, in my opinion, one of the most annoying cards in the current meta. It's the reason I made this video. The card will special summon from nothing. You can have no cards in the field and it can still just like appear and jump scare you on the field. It also negates monster effects, and it's worse than negation because it will rewrite the effect to continue the Yubel board. So instantly it shuts down a ton of hand traps, and it's generally just a really irritating card to deal with. Now, obviously, as everyone is going to point out, the card isn't unbeatable. You can get rid of it in a number of ways, but I think the most annoying thing about Phantom of Yubel is how easy it is to get it out versus how many things that it does. It is just a stupidly powerful card for almost no cost. Now, I'd be lying if I said that I didn't run evenly matched in like 90% of my decks, because it is a stupidly powerful card. If your opponent has been comboing off for forever and they have a completely unbeatable board, the best feeling in the world as a meta hater is you just drop an evenly matched and watch them surrender. That being said, while evenly matched is amazing to resolve yourself, it never feels good to have evenly matched resolved against you. I can't lie, I have surrendered a couple times when a person just dropped an evenly matched on me. You know, fair is fair, you know. Now, I can't lie, I do think that there are some situations where evenly matched is a little bit too strong, specifically when you kind of bricked going first and you have kind of a board that's okay at best, and then your opponent immediately drops evenly matched on you. It's like, geez, dude, I kind of bricked. Did you have to banish everything? Yeah, evenly matched. I will run evenly matched till the day I die, though. I'm never getting rid of that card. Everyone's favorite debate topic, Maxx C. You know, I could literally rant about Maxx C forever. That is a whole video that a ton of YouTubers have also tackled. I'm actually working on a Maxx C video right now, by the way. Now, I'm one of those people who doesn't completely hate Maxx C, and I guess that's mostly because I play decks that don't special summon too much, so most of my decks, I don't really mind having Maxx C resolved against me, because I'll only special summon like maybe once or twice and then pass turn, so it's not that much of an issue. But one thing that I think everyone can agree on, even if you think Maxx C is a great card for the game, no one likes going second and having Maxx C dropped on them the second they start playing. So your opponent can like special summon a million monsters and have this crazy unbeatable board, and then as soon as your turn starts, they drop a Maxx C on top of it, and it's just, damn, dude, you know, it just doesn't feel good. Diabellstar is a card that I refuse to play, mostly because I hate playing cards that are super ubiquitous. I don't know if I'm just contrarian or what, but I have this problem where whenever something is super popular, I just absolutely refuse to play it. And oh my god, Diabellstar fits that bill because everyone splashes this card in. One of the things that I hate about playing against Diabellstar is like when you're playing against somebody and you kind of disassemble their board, you know, you're like, okay, cool, they probably don't have any starters left, we're good to go, and then they just special summon Diabellstar from their hand and then start their super long Fire King Snake Eye combo, whatever the heck, and it's just, yeah, Jesus Christ, I hate Diabellstar. Hot red super spicy destruction blazing dragon. This card is annoying because it is really hard to deal with. If you do anything, if you breathe wrong, it banishes every single card on your board, and that's just it's just annoying to deal with unless you draw into like a kaiju or have some kind of like summon, unless you have some kind of special monster removal. It's just really hard to deal with, and yeah. The other card in this Centurion game plan. Centurion is a very interesting deck. I do really like the card art. I do like kind of how it plays. But the thing about Centurion is its entire game plan revolves around getting these 12-star synchros on the field. The Cosmic Blazar Superstar Dragon is the other one. And this is another card that's just annoying to deal with. It's like if you breathe on it, it will banish itself, and just it's like a solemn judgment on legs that you can't really negate. So it's just like, you know, another thing that's just kind of annoying to deal with. I still like Centurion though. It's just like, you know, the things that make the deck viable are cards that aren't even in the engine, which is just, you know, whatever. The barrier of the Voiceless Voice cards. Voiceless Voice is a deck that does things, I guess. It's kind of revolves around negating certain things. Honestly, I feel like the deck is just kind of like a negate deck. And that's all fine and good. You can deal with negate decks, but the barrier card does this thing where it prevents targeting on all of their negates. So it's like you can't even do anything against them, and it's just like, you know, it's just like a pimple you have to pop before you can deal with the Voiceless Voice card. So barrier, very annoying card. Oh my god, Raidraptor Ultimate Bullshit. This card is so annoying to deal with, mostly because it is somewhat easy to summon. I think that Raidraptor, I don't play Raidraptor, so if I'm getting this wrong, my bad, but Raidraptor can pretty consistently summon this card first turn, at least when I play against Raidraptor, and it is unaffected by all other cards, so you can't do anything to it. The only way you can beat it is by, you know, beating over it with a stronger monster, but I don't run decks with very strong monsters, so that is a very big weakness for me personally, so it's just annoying to deal with. It also has an effect that just straight up locks you out of playing the game. It's just kind of a stupidly strong card, and I don't like it at all. Very annoying. Kitkallos. It is the single most annoying card of the entire Tearlaments package. And it's because whenever you play against Tearlaments, you're always waiting for your opponent to just send 20 cards to their graveyard to activate 40 effects. And it's just, you know, the Tearlaments special. Kitkallos is annoying because it single-handedly, if its effect resolves, if you allow its effect to resolve, it sends like 20 trillion cards to the graveyard, and you just sit there and watch Tearlaments combo. So Kitkallos, a very annoying card. And finally, we have that Monster Steal spell from the Sky Strikers. I feel like this card is the entire reason that Sky Striker is a viable strategy these days, because it literally not only does it negate your monster's effect, but it also steals it. And it's not once per turn, so you have to like, and since Sky Striker can kind of like get cards from its like graveyard and kind of like set itself up with all of its traps and spells and stuff, or spells, it doesn't have traps. This card is super annoying to play around, especially if a deck that revolves around monster effects, like 90% of decks do these days, so it's just, yeah, oh my goodness. You made it to the end. Thank you so much for watching. This has been a list of the cards that I think are the most annoying cards in Master Duel right now, in no particular order. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. I'm almost at 1,000 subs, and that would be super sick if some of you guys would press the subscribe button and stuff. But yeah, y'all have a great rest of your day. I will catch you later. Bye-bye. And that is it.